Hello, everybody. Welcome to ED 333 Assessment Practices in Pre-K through 12 ESL Classroom. I'm just giving you a tour of the class today to make you familiar with how to navigate the course. One thing that I want you to know is that the weekly folders are going to be released on every Saturday night around 10 p.m. So right now, week 1 is released to you, but none of the other weeks are open. Week 2 is going to open this coming Saturday, the first Saturday before the week starts. I'm going to show you a little bit what you need to do from now until the beginning of next week. The first thing that I want us to get started is to read the welcome page. There's some information about the course, about the books that are required or optional, recommended, the course goals and objectives that are also in the syllabus. There's a little introduction about me and my background in research or previous experience with ESL. There's a calendar in the course. I did include the calendar here instead of the syllabus because I do like to have the overview of what we should be expecting in the next 7 weeks in front of us. So feel free to print that. It is pretty much ready and set. We try not to make any changes because it's a very short term. But I have included in the syllabus that if there needs to be a change, this is still it is still possible to have a little bit of a tweak. But honestly, I don't think we're going to change anything from what we have here. There are some TBD, to be determined reading or assignments that I will be talking about those to you when that week arrives, but other than that, everything else is very clear. There's a little bit of information about navigation tools and some other pages that are available in this online course to you. There's a grading scale. And all of this is also available in the syllabus, which you can find here. If you click on that link, it will download it to your computer. Now, for this week, after you read this welcome page carefully, you can click on week 1, and there you can see what you need to do. So we pretty much just want to get to know each other very well. I need to know that you have read the syllabus and watched this video, and also you need to start the readings. When you click on, after you read, you need to click on that forum, click on attendance and syllabus exploring site, and add your post. Oh, actually this one is the bio. I did have a post here for you as an example. For some reason, it doesn't look like it has been saved. Just gonna quickly check. Yep. So I have an example of a post for you under week 1, check-in and bios, the attendance and syllabus. I will put the example of what I need, just so you know. After you read the syllabus, this is the statement that I want you to write and sign. So I would say, I, Mariam Zabo, have read and understood the syllabus, course schedule, and navigation. Watched the introduction video, which is this one, and understand how this semester is how this course is developed. How this course is planned. If you have questions about the syllabus, you need to ask before you write this. And definitely, I'd be happy to answer questions because those also help me make sure that it is clear. And I would also put my name, date, today, September 4th, 2019. And then hit submit. And that's what I need to have from every one of you. So the first thing that you want to do after you read the welcome page and syllabus is to go to that check-in and bios in week 1 and complete this assignment. Again, week 2 and future assignments are not released to you, but every Saturday, the assignments for next week is going to be released. And I have getting started direction and video and other information for you, like a checklist here for every week that you can use. I actually have to change this to your reading for this week. For some reason, things doesn't seem to have been saved. So I'm just gonna add that you will start the reading chapter 1 to 3. All right, so you can use this as your checklist, and I will make sure to put a checklist for every week, just to make sure that you have a big picture of the week early on Saturday, and if there's anything that you want to get done quicker, you can. For the discussions, you do have to contribute throughout the week, because as you will see on every Monday, you will be posting your initial post about the reading that you have. And I do have questions about the questions that you need to answer and how you write that initial post in the DQ guidelines and rubrics, which is here. So definitely use those rubrics that are there. Then on the second day of the week, you will read all the other classmates' posts, and you will post a comment on 2 of them. Again, the comment that you're going to post has to follow the instructions on the rubric. So make sure that you're reading that, because if it doesn't, if it's just a sentence or something that is not following the rubric, you may not get the point for that. And then you go back to your initial post, review the comments that your classmates gave you, and then post your own reflection after you're reading everybody else's post. You can say if anything changed in your mind, if there is anything else you learned, or what was something that was intriguing in that chapter, the chapters that you've read. This discussion part of the class is very important. I tend to learn so much from you guys when you're posting something, because everybody read it from a different perspective. They share their own experiences and examples, which is a wonderful part of what this class is. I do post a video or slide at the end of every week almost, just to summarize everything that we have discussed and read, and to talk a little bit about the future reading and what to expect for the next week. So I will send that in a video or a slide format in a way that is clear. Definitely take a look at the DQ guidelines and rubrics. I do have specific rubrics for your assignments linked to them, but this just gives you a bigger picture if you're looking for what the rubrics are, what the assignments may look like. If you need support and help with technology, you can use that. If you need support with research and writing tools, you can use this. I do recommend that for your final project, you're starting your final project somewhere around the third week. And that's only because I want you to have enough time to kind of work on gathering enough data and information. So you will be starting that from week 3. You will be finding a research article and summarize that every week. And then for your final, you just summarize those 4 or 5 paper and put those summaries, you put them together in a paper format. I do have that. I would expect that you check with Warsaw. If you don't know how to find academic peer-reviewed articles, you do need to schedule an appointment with a librarian. If you're not on campus, I'm happy to help you schedule something with the librarian that I work with, Amanda Jean Nolte. And just let me know if you do need to be connected to the librarian for research skills. I'm also happy to meet with you at any time that works for both of us by appointment. I do have a Zoom link where we can meet face-to-face, but online. It's pretty much like video calling with, or kind of like a FaceTiming each other. But the nice thing about Zoom is I can also share my screen like I'm doing right now. There's my office phone number, there's my email. My office is also located in the 305 Old Main. So if you are on campus and you would like to stop by to talk about something, if you're reading part of the book and it's just hard to comprehend, you can feel free to post it on the discussion board or just stop by my office and chat about it. I look forward to this semester. This is gonna be great. You guys are making a difference. So good luck and have a wonderful semester. Bye-bye.